Level up. Level up.
No.
Nah. Suck.
They do appreciate the treat.
Yeah. Fair.
How big is Lemons?
Enough for 9 people, I
Is
believe.
it got a... Oh, you got it here. You got it.
And
10 foot
one
radius.
reptile.
10 foot radius.
And 1 duckling.
I'll practice some carters before bed.
Carters. Oh, yep. Outside the hut, I assume.
Your comment about
I offered to
haven't painted in a while.
sharpen people's
I was
tools.
like, yeah, I haven't really. I'm practicing.
Struck him in the core.
Boom!
If they're related.
FYI, Nix has got to stay outside because
Why?
It's not enough
there's only
space.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller. He's too big now.
Is she large?
Bro, she
She
been
big.
large.
She big.
She been large.
She's still my baby.
You can ride her now as a mount.
Oh yeah.
Big though.
But she's her own woman.
I remember when you were just this big.
She could just be an
She'd be an
independent.
independent mount.
Yeah, she could be just an
she's
independent mount.
independent,
All right. Let's see. What should I do?
Right, we're done.
Is there like a little overhang from the tiny hut so that there's shelter?
You enjoying yourself, brother?
Well planned.
An overhang.
Yeah, like I don't know, like a balcony that she can rest under.
It's like a
What does it look like?
It's like a small outcropping with like a little fountain and a small garden and a little hammock maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, can she? Oh, she can't go in at all.
We're not picking up on my irony.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, a hammock. That's nice. I was like, oh, I could sleep out here and she could go inside.
Oh, lovely. Rude.
Once I'm not good with sarcasm, okay?
Sarcasm's crude. I was being ironic. It's a different thing.
Ironic. I'm not an animal.
Okay, well, I don't do that either.
Okay.
Alright, Dan, how do we die?
Yeah, I want to find like a little. Because is it raining? What's the weather like?
It's very cold outside. You're in Neverwinter. It's freezing outside. Like literally freezing.
Time to shave
Could
you and
take
give your
Claudius's-
fur to Nix.
You could
No,
ask
I'm
Claudius
still.
for his
I'm good. I just turned back to human form.
You could ask Claudius for his ring of warmth.
Oh, true. Would he be willing to do that? I feel like his
I don't
character
doubt it.
doesn't really
That's
care.
like his
for
best
Nix.
item.
Yeah. He wouldn't want to let go of that.
What's the
Okay, I'll stay outside with Nix and we will huddle for warmth.
You gonna stay outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Are you sure?
I'm waiting for the big reveal. I want to know.
Sure.
Does Waddles provide warmth? Is he a hot duckling?
Yeah.
Can be.
He can be. But
Down,
like a
down,
nice warm, not like he will burn us,
Lava duckling.
like burn us.
Yeah.
Cold
You
fire.
eventually managed to communicate such a feat.
And is he able to do?
Yeah.
Campfire duckling.
He just glows warm.
Yeah, he just turns into like
Heat.
sort
Like
of
a
a
little
soft,
fern.
warm heat.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, and then so me and Nix kind of huddle around Waddles.
Duck down's very
The
effective.
sort of drifting snow, like as it sort of goes over the top, like just
Nice,
like little melts a little around him.
nice.
Okay, so you're outside with Nix and Waddles.
Yeah,
I guess it's
Very
good.
warm.
You in here heal the snow. Yes.
Sure.
and if anything goes wrong, you'll hear us because we'll scream,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll know. Oh,
Uh-oh.
We're about to know.
Okay.
I was just kidding, one too. I was just kidding, man.
Hmm. You wake up on the morning. Nothing bad has happened, as far as you're aware.
Are there any? So there's snow. Are there any tracks nearby?
There's not, no.
Okay, well, out of character, I know there is. Because of 1T's reactions. Okay. Well, then my character's just like, nice.
Nice.
Good night's sleep.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
No alarm triggers from Claudius.
We'll probably have to wait until Claudius gets back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. To Blackstaff.
Well,
Oh, wait, no, we're going back to the
But
hotel.
we're going back to the room
Yeah.
because we're waking up.
Okay. Back
Mhm.
to the room.
well, our next plan will depend on whether we got any information from the night.
Alright. We'll take a short break of 15 minutes until the Browns come back.
Yeah, we have to wait for the Browns.
Word game?
Alas.
I mean, you can play a word game.
Davey, look at this.
My brain tired.
We can play I Spy. I Spy was my little something beginning with.
You've been hanging out with too many children.
Yes.
Oh, no, we play colours with the children.
Colours.
Yeah,
What's that?
this is not good enough to do.
Something.
If you see someone with that skin colour. So, there's a Ghost Law. It just came out today. Just got out of early access. And it is it's a Singaporean creator. It's an indie game, of course. And basically it's Diablo, but it's based off the Southeast Asian countries' folklore. So Singapore, Vietnam, Indonesia, and all of that. And that's why I was like, bruh. And bruh. Like, it's interesting because, like, it's got a glyph system, which it gives you all of the different effects and stuff. And then you've got these compound glyphs where you have these simple glyphs that go inside, which activate the bonuses, right? I haven't gotten that far in the game. I only just started. So I don't know, like, how complex it can get. But in terms of crafting, it's not too crazy. If I go... of course. And I can roll in town. Huh?
Talking about PoE.
No. This is a new game I found. It literally came out today. It's called Ghost Law. It's based off Diablo. Like, it's a Singaporean maker. And yeah, it's an indie game. It's nice. But it's based off, like, Southeast Asian folklore. So it's demons from that folklore, which is really cool. And it's interesting because it's got this glyph system for, like, all of your combinations and everything. And as you can see, different glyphs have different, like, patterns, so you have to, like, really fit everything in, right? And as you level up, you unlock more slots, of course. Now, in terms of the skills, there are different classes you can have. Currently, I only have 2 unlocked. But if you look over here, this is, like, the main skills of the feral class, right? It's called Wear a Tiger. But
Living his fantasy.
bro, I didn't know that was actually in the game. But then when I was making my character, I was like, wait a second. No, but if you look on the right here, these are basic skills of other classes. So Geomancer has these, for example. And on the right side, if you combo them together, it makes a different skill entirely. Now, if you look on the right side here, it's got like a graph over here. And then you put the skills into the graph, and as you can see, whatever little tiles you put, and these tiles come from the classes, the modifiers, if they're like in the same row, that's how it gets affected. Now, and what's it called? A comboed skill is interesting because if I do this is a combo skill. As you can see, boom, it gives you like an extra row for that one skill, right?
But where's the farming?
That's rude, 1T.
She will not forget this.
He's looking at fish.
Am I wrong?
I'm looking at all my photos from Pet Barn. With the fish.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, so I'm like, this is me for now.
Nice.
But then inevitably the PoE will be back. And then inevitably the Diablo 4.
Diablo 4 comes out on the 1st.
On the 1st?
Yeah.
On the
Crap.
first.
I have have to take some time off. I've got some annual
Thursday, I think. I'm pretty sure.
So Thursday night, all of us here. Davey, you've got a laptop,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I do.
So
It should be able to play it. On like
LAN sesh?
lows.
Yeah.
servers.
Sounds good.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll take Friday night off so I can stay up all night.
I'll have to take 2 days off school.
No, thank you.
What?
Why would you take days of school?
But babe, it's
Mental
just,
health day.
it's just a one-time thing, babe.
Because I paid an extra $30 or something
For a mental health day.
to buy the thing that lets me
To
play
not
Play
early.
early. Yeah, exactly.
Extra money to not work.
But I've got 6-day money. I've used the sick days.
Yeah, exactly. The sick days you can't like get payout for. Yeah. See?
That you shouldn't save for when you're actually sick.
I mean, you should. I don't know how many I've got at the moment.
Just don't be sick. Please, sick. Come on.
Me?
I somehow have a whole week's worth of annual leave.
Shut up.
Somehow. That's like
Somehow I have like a whole week. I'm up to 51 hours.
Oh, so good.
What are you up
Yeah,
to?
alright. Alright.
I just
alright.
used some because
Oh, you
my
just
sick
had to
leave
use
didn't
some?
accrue. So I ended up having to use
Guess how
annual
much
leave instead of
personal
sick
leave I have? 6 hours.
Personal leave is sick leave.
I'll have more sick leave than you.
No, I should have.
Mine's been accruing.
I should have 16 hours, but there was a glitch in the system, so
Only
they used my.
16.
Yeah, because I only get 10 sick days a year, but I get 20 annual days.
I'm making
Annual leave days. Okay.
Hey.
I won't have. It doesn't look like I'll have a full 2 days worth of sick days. I'll have 1 day worth of sick.
Yeah, make it the Friday. And then Thursday night, that's when we're here.
Yeah, then you can play late.
Yeah, it would depend when it comes out. When it comes out.
When's the first? Oh, it's a Thursday one, too.
Yeah, he knows. He mentioned it.
I thought he said when it comes out.
Yeah, Thursday.
What time?
What
Oh,
time in
time.
Australia?
I'm not getting excited.
Because it
'cause
could
it's
actually
4:30.
be on the
You're right.
Friday morning.
You're
I
absolutely.
sent you more, by the way.
It says 2nd of June here. No, yeah.
Email.
Friday morning.
Where?
No, I sent you more, by the way.
More what?
Houses.
Oh.
Dun,
Bum 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 bum.
Can I show you this picture you're looking at getting?
I've been like
jelly?
seeing like extreme
Not right
spectrums
now,
of
too.
reviews. Like
Why?
some people saying it's not good, it sucks. Some people saying it's gonna be really good.
Before.
Yeah,
Now you can
before.
show me.
I haven't really seen any balanced kind of.
What do you mean to me?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all that. I think it'll be fun for
I am.
maybe a month or two.
Yeah.
It's not. It might be more fun, but I seriously doubt whether it's going to have like
Oh, that's cute.
Diablo 2 longevity.
Or
Like
Or-
seriously doubt it. I think it might be like sort of
Oh, bro, I've screwed that up.
nice to play for maybe a year or so, but then it'll trail off. Is my guess. So the combat is quite fun, like the actual gameplay of it. And I think there's enough.
black shark.
I like that.
Enough
'Cause you
build
can have
diver-
sharks with
diversity and
secrets.
enough ways
see.
to build each class.
I'll see. I'll see. I'll see.
That you'll actually
Hey.
be able. It'll have some longevity.
Yeah.
But what I think is going to be like is that it's going to be the
Ready for
same
your character
as
as
Diablo 3, where the first zone
So
up
fast.
to like, well, the first zone will be good and not have many bugs, and then all the other zones is going to be buggy and crap, is my guess. It's going to have just random, like, glitchy crap that happens.
Yeah.
That's my guess, is that they've made the first part good because they've had testing and whatever, and because they haven't had proper testing for the other places, it's going to be crappy,
Basically, everything in the beta is going to be good.
is my guess.
Makes sense.
It could be wrong, it could be fine, but I don't know, Blizzard's got a pretty bad history. And like, all the reports that I've been hearing about like the actual developers is that developers have been leaving in droves, like even up to the release.
Really?
Yeah. Which is why they got ads out now for hiring for positions.
That's kind of scary. Why are you scaring me, Onesie?
You needed to be scared.
I've already paid my money, like, you can play it anyway.
Oh my god, okay, I need to stop rolling.
So I think, yeah,
Yeah.
like, there's been, like, reports of them making, like, maps of what they can and can't achieve because of the lack of developers. So, the fact that they can't do well, either they can't or won't address like small things like putting in a map that's overlaid and stuff like that leads me to believe that there's issues that are larger than they seem. But
Yeah, that was one of the main things too, when they did that.
well, it's just unnecessary not to have that option.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Like, I think, yeah, you can even the fact of having your game start without that option, like without it set as an option, so new players won't notice that there's no overlay, but they'll just think that this is the option, and you'd have to go into your settings and change it. Like, even if they wanted to do it that way, I think that's fine. But, yeah. But, having said that, the developers are actually responding to beta feedback and making reasonable and relevant changes that make sense. They're not changing everything, which is actually a good thing, because means they're not wishy-washy.
Yeah.
They've actually got a plan and a vision for what they want to happen. And that they listen to their community, and so even if it starts off with a whole bunch of stuff that needs to get fixed, like just about every game that's released nowadays, like, oh, here's a laundry list of problems that we couldn't address because we didn't have the development time, but we needed to push it out. At least I think that they have good leadership in terms of interacting with their fan base. Now, their leadership might be garbage in terms of staff retention and like whatever, but I don't know. The other thing to note is that Blizzard is like a mega woke company, like mega woke these days, like insanely woke.
Yeah.
Which, so it depends why all of these people are leaving. We just don't know.
Are they getting left? Or are they actually leaving?
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty funny recently, like all of the news coming out of you guys seen the Bud Light fiasco?
No.
So Bud Light came out with an advertising campaign for their beers featuring Dylan Mulvaney, the trans influencer, and the stock has just tanked. They've lost $5 billion
Jeez.
worth of money, and all of their other products are also nosediving. And then another beer company has done the same thing, except had an advert women were the first people to brew beers, and what we're doing now is we're taking all of this old advertising garbage where you made women dress up in bikinis, we're turning it into compost. That's literally the ad straight after this whole Bud Light fiasco. And so that stock is also tanking. And then a gun company came out doing the same thing, and their stock's tanking.
Oh my goodness.
Bruh.
I don't know. It's I think there's some valid ways that, you know, those perspectives can be sort of talked about and whatever. But for a marketing company, to try and sell beer to men and use like a woke agenda to do it, it's like, I don't know.
Playing on hard mode.
Yeah, it's like, why? You're like,
That's not the market, mate.
it's just not the market to do that in. You got a bunch of guys that dudes don't want to, like, we're not convinced by woke propaganda. I don't know, it's weird.
Oh, those are nice.
What? Ooh, they're pretty.
Yeah. $72 US.
$72 US?
Well, no matter how pretty.
How did the industry pay homage to the sounding
Well.
industry?
Well,
They put us
Here you
they're
go.
not that
For
pretty.
my birthday.
Actually?
Here's the Miller Lite
Okay.
advert.
a little known fact. Women were among the very first to brew beer ever. How did the industry pay homage to the founding mothers of beer? They put us in bikinis. Wow. Look at this wild. It's time beer made it up to women. So today, Miller Lite is on a mission to clean up not just their but the whole beer industry's Miller Lite has been scouring
Like
the
these?
internet for all this and buying it back
Yeah,
so that
okay.
we can turn it into good for women brewers. First, we turn the bad into compost. Then we take compost to
I didn't
wars.
say that.
Push
Whoa, look at these.
Gosh.
They're green
Just
algae.
keeps going.
That's nice.
That's cool. No more those.
He's trying to sell beer to men. They don't want
And
to.
they almost, it's like, it's more cringe because they're like trying to, it sounds like they're trying to push like being like a little bit profane with their, you know, speaking in the script. I was like, that's not that.
We're so cool.
That's not.
We're so cool.
It's very cringe. Oh my gosh! It's like, oh, this is our audience. They're gonna like this language.
It's just bizarre. It's the equivalent of the Diablo Immortal announcement at BlizzCon. It's like they just don't
I
know
just
their
found
audience.
the lightning
Is
in
this-
Instagram
is this a
version
joke?
of those.
There was the funniest thing when battle royales were like the big thing in gaming. And every kind of big gaming company.
I'm
was
trying
like,
not to
"We need a
die,
battle
Taylor."
royale." And
Sorry for trying to interact.
So Activision or whatever Call of Duty thing was at that time
Yeah.
was like at like this announcing thing, and there's a bunch of whole auditorium full of people, and they're like, we've got something very exciting to announce. We're doing Royale, and it's like silence.
As
I
you
think
remember
it
that.
was like booze or something like that, because everyone was just like, nah, like, what are you doing? It's not what we wanted.
What have you done? What have you done?
They ended up going through.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
It should be like the policy of marketing executives to go and ask their customers, hey, so what if you're going to do this thing? What do you think about that? What are you talking about?
But that's the crappiest
Why
thing.
would you do that?
All right.
Okay, we just need to backpedal this and wind our heads back in.
We thought we were doing something cool, but I guess we're not.
I don't know.
guess maybe because I don't know if like their market, the consumer market, yeah, it's a big portion of their intake, but they've also got investors. They've also got other things as well that might actually make up 60% of their revenue, and they might actually need to cater to them because that's their biggest input. So that could be that case. But 30%, 40% of your revenue is still a huge chunk. But I guess that
Vampire romance.
I don't know if that's a legit thing or not. But
I don't know. There's a place for like
Yeah, that's your style, not
addressing
mine.
things in culture that.
Okay,
needs to
Mr.
change.
Were Tiger.
Right. There's a place to
Yeah,
like
that's me.
push the boundaries.
Literally the same
Hey.
thing, you're just a tiger.
we want to try
Right.
and do things a little bit better
Hey,
in
being mean to me.
XYZ way,
Not mean to
right?
me.
But I don't know. There's a way to go about it to do that winsomely and not like aggressively attack your customer base. Anyway.
Crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy.
You crazy! You crazy!
You crazy. You crazy. Crazy. You crazy.
I've been sending these things to Elise. David.
So where's that from?
Yeah, bro.
Is that you?
Exactly. Bro, you don't understand. POE had a wear tiger form.
Absolute crime. What the British call
Oh, that's really good. I like that.
Fries?
Which one's your
That's a great
favorite
business move. We love chips.
So many.
Why wouldn't you sell it?
So many. Not the blood
Tell me
drive.
so. Look, there's a lot of
I'll
really
definitely
good
give you this
Take out the
website
Indian
and I'll let you
competition.
pick.
Speaking of
And then
takeout,
I'll
you know
base
what the
my
British
next
call
character
Chinese
on what you
takeout?
pick.
Oh, okay.
Getting the Chinese. Come on. We like to remove letters and words in our informal speech. It's just like a bottle of water. Okay. So
water?
American Chinese food isn't exactly authentic either. What's that? Orange chicken. Orange chicken, they ain't got that in China. They ain't a Chinese dish. It's good though. What's next?
Yeah, it's good.
Fortune cookies are Japanese. Objection. Japan's in China. They're not arguing about Chinese authenticity. This is ridiculous. Case closed. Case closed? The hell it is. It's an absolute crime.
I couldn't laugh hard enough.
my god. The
Case
judge
closed.
has
The
it.
case closed. The hell it is.
The hell it is.
The hell it ain't.
Yes, I've seen that. Yep. Pulls out the.
Just call Chinese food.
Alright, that's one thing I said earlier. So this is another one.
Children have been going missing. It could be gorilla of the woods.
There's a wild gorilla on the loose.
I'm not saying gorilla.
Girl,
I'm
why
saying
are you there,
gorilla.
man?
Is it a charcoal gorilla?
So close and so far.
Story goes that she eats children.
Probably shouldn't let us in if children are going missing. We're just gonna make it worse. Now she's extra dangerous because she's using gorilla tactics.
I fear the Winter Queen might not show up for the crown.
Yes, and also I think there's gonna be a gorilla. Is it the gorilla on the loose?
I hate to tell you this, but gorilla.
Holy crap.
Children have been.
That's so good.
Oh my god.
This one's funny too.
I lack resistances.
Bro, every game.
Bro, you don't understand, man. I got one hit.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. Wait. Tell me. Both of you guys, what do you want to say? Double check.
It just gets funnier every time.
Let me tell you something.
Ah, yes. That's a classic.
I was discussing this with my family the other day. Like, we were talking about why the heck is it funny when people fall over? And I guess it could be extended. Why do we find it funny when people are in distress? Let me tell you something.
Have you read the
That's because they're fine.
Don't read the comments. They're hilarious.
That's so good.
This man was legit negotiating for his life.
Legend has it.
He still wants to tell him something.
Let me tell you something. Wait.
Just the panic in his voice.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
Safety.
I've seen ones of this where they have a fake. They have a fake rope. and then they go, okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
After the point of no return, they go, wait, and they chuck the rope out with them. So they were seeing this like empty rope fall down. So mean.
Yeah, there's plenty of those things. It's like, oh man, I forgot to put the straps on. Just hold on, let me check.
I've seen that one too. I watched too much YouTube shorts.
2, 3, 4.
I saw all of them.
I saw that 3, 4. I saw that 5, 6.
The rumbles and the grumbles.
Ready, set. Speed.
That's it.
About that project to figure out how much data is in data. 4 things you need to do.
Dora, if you're hunting, say.
Meow.
Is there anything today that I ate that wasn't microwaved? You fucking don't know. Of course you don't put fucking on it.
That puzzle that we did with the fire. Did the timer just run out? Or was it the door unlocked?
Wait, what time are you? What puzzle?
When I locked myself in the cage.
Oh.
What was the solution?
Oh yeah, the timer just ran out.
So yeah, 3 minutes.
So I beat it. I beat all the
You got
puzzles.
all 3.
I beat
3.
all the puzzles.
Yeah, it was all
Wait a
you.
second,
Lexi.
okay, so how can you do this? He'll just put it down.
That's right.
That's good.
Like, well, these puzzles are for me.
Okay, what's this one then?
You
It's
had
a
it.
coin!
You had an incredible incredible brainwave for like how to solve every single puzzle.
It's like,
Just me.
like the last one, I'm like, well, I gotta get it out. I gotta get in the cage.
It makes sense. It makes sense. It's the only
It's
thing.
like, how can we help? It's like, what are we doing?
Meanwhile, she's screaming to death as she's like,
I'm like, I can't.
Wait, no.
Harry, no matter what I say, I have to drink all of it.
The rumbles. The judge asked me.
Why can't I drink protein shake?
what?
You're not strong enough, Harry. Protein.
No matter what I say, I have to drink all of the protein.
It's such a bizarre thing, and it's everywhere, all over the YouTube. I keep getting it recommended to me
Right.
multiple
Yeah.
times.
It's so good.
It's because people are experimenting with AI humor. AI stuff and like AI voices and AI pitch and moving things, and they just want to have an outlet.
See if I send them at least any other funny stuff.
See if someone else will appreciate it.
Maybe, did I show you this one, Davey?
So he's like, babe, did you watch the thing? Send you a link, did you watch it?
You know what? That's an uphill battle, Monty. I know the feeling.
You can go again.
Have you watched any of my TikToks?
Enjoy your food.
No.
Thanks, you too.
Can't
make her say that. That's stupid.
Yes. I feel so loved. I just feel so loved right now, Taylor.
Where's happiness?
Don't watch. Oh, Charlie of them.
Can you turn that off?
To be fair, I sent you so many messages.
Thanks,
You
you
didn't respond
too.
to any of them. You just sent me TikToks.
You didn't watch any TikToks. What do you think was gonna happen?
You sent them while I was driving.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Enjoy your food. Thanks, you too. No, you can't make her say that. That's stupid. The girl does not say anything. I'll wait for you. You can say food looks good, but rather. Fuck daddy issues. Dang it, where's happiness when we need her? He died 7 years ago. Can you turn that off, please? Thanks, you too.
Defeat elite burning activities. I don't know what that is.
So good. This chick has had this is legit one of the best female comedians I've ever seen.
I've seen
Short form
her. Yeah.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, am I harder than my daughter now? What? But my queen, you do know that outer beauty isn't everything. Therefore, you must murder. I am Snow White, and I am now lost in a forest. Oh, look, a tiny house. I'm partying with tiny people. Hi, Snow White. Yeah, you're ugly and old. Just take the poisonous apple. Okay. Idiot. Hello, I'm a priest, and that is a very sexy dead lady. Yeah, they're having a funeral here. Do you mind? Can I kiss it? No. Oh, kiss it. Right. Mirror, mirror on the wall, am I harder than my daughter now?
You see this?
Professor Snape? Did you and Mr. Weasley turn my tea scalding hot with a warming charm, causing me to burn my lip right here? What tea? It's 3 in the morning. Who drinks tea at 3 in the morning? Every real British wizard. Are you not a British wizard? Or an imposter? Are you a Death Eater? That's it, I'm going to Dumbledore. Whoa, whoa! No need to go to the big boss. I get it. You win this fight, but you will not win the war. You're lucky my backup tea is brewing. You still wonder why my mom chose a bully over you. Ron, wanna go burn his backup tea as well? Yep. Hey, little zombie, leave us alone. Sylvia, no, that's my grandma. And from the mission. Sylvia, where is Carl? Ooh, Carl, my son, he was with you. Oh, he was with me. Yes. That's why the zombie stopped chasing me at one point. What? Hey, you give me all of your weapons, or I'll kill all of you. Sylvia, please do what he says. Hurry. Yes, of course. I ain't got all day. Here are the shotguns. I don't really know how to use them, so. Sylvia, what are you cooking? Oh my god, is that the guy who attacked us? Sí, with a bit of cilantro. Sylvia, we're not eating other human beings. Oh my god, is that a walker? It's fine, it's domesticated. Stop that! Hey, little zombie. Are you gonna leave early? I'm sure you can leave early. You can leave now because you're fired. Whoa. Whoa, I'm sorry, but your beauty is blinding. Ooh, let the sun into my Starbucks. In my pasta, there's ragu, but in my heart, there is you. Could you guys hurry it up? Could you stop breathing, you waste of oxygen? What's your name? Well, this is my name and my number and your address so you know that I know where you live. Cafe latte for the angel that fell from heaven and will hopefully land in my bed. All of our children will be wunderkinder. Let's make Mozart a little less special. Am I gonna leave early? For sure you can leave early. You can leave now because you're... Oh, hey there! Sit down. Buckle up. Over there, that's my house, the one with the big round door. Yeah, so your mom can fit through it. Frodo. No, but it's true. I am Frodo, and us hobbits, we have big, enormous feet. Just, juiciest, biggest. Oh, Frodo! Look, Professor Dumbledore, it's gone now. Universe, sorry.
My precious.
So the ring transformed him into that? Yes, the ring, but mostly coke. Oh.
Put me on, precious.
A party, you say? Well, I'm sorry, John, but the only parties I like are the ones I vote. Oh, would you look at that? I have received a paper message. In paper.
I think that thing's behind busted, by the way.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Did you tune it?
Yeah.
I thought one of the tuner pegs had broken. So. You show.
No, everything's working fine.
I don't know if you can see it. It's called a camel spider.
Oh yeah, camel spider. They're alright.
Of course you know that.
You don't know about
How
the
many live
camel
meetings
stuff?
have you watched?
Plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Man, the Browns are taking a bit. Of course I can't. Man. Okay. Well, that's just a waste of skill. Get that out of my sight.
I guess that's a chocolate. You're peckish.
It's chocolate.
Yeah, do you need chocolate?
I never need chocolate, but I will always have.
Who doesn't need chocolate?
Losers.
Losers.
Probably most of the world.
Losers.
There's like 7 billion people on the planet.
Statistically.
Statistically, I think there'd be a pretty low amount of people.
Brandon and Matt and they have sweets as well.
Wait, get me in.
I'm seasoning, saying your name, seasoning my food for us.
Bro, I actually wanted to play
Just a
D&D
little
tonight. What's
something
going on?
extra.
Defiance in the eyes, like his father.
Why do you have a blanket on your face?
Come here, kneel. Put your right hand in the box.
Let's see what's left. I'm an original back.
Your mother bade you obey me.
Mama's mama.
Bring that, babe.
What?
Are you just remembering?
Yeah.
It's very good.
Only children become Java. Poison people.
You're not remembering, are you? Makes mommy happy.
Remove your hand from the bowl.
Is that what you're thinking, Elise? That's what I'm hearing.
Silence.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what to do.
Elmo do.
Just Homo being tortured in June.
Well,
Eat 'em.
I'll take that one.
Sorry about the delay, everyone.
We're chilling.
What happened?
Royals.
Are we alive?
Well, we're waiting to hear whether or not you hear anything.
It's like, no, you don't.
after all of that.
You're seriously waiting to hear whether I heard something?
Well, because our next plans will depend on that. Like,
Oh, the clairvoyance
Do
thing.
we go back?
what
You
we
know,
saw.
what
That would
If
be
they're planning an ambush.
That would be hilarious if the answer was just
No.
no.
Okay, what happens?
Alright.
It's one of those problems.
No, it relies on what you are going to do.
Okay. We probably could have just given them the information and pretended, but okay. I'm going to have it. Thank you for...
I never know what you're going to do, Matt.
Thank you for protecting my agency.
Unpredictable.
No, it's for the good of the party. Usually it's for the good of the party.
Okay.
Over there.
I'll be back.
I was like, I still love it.
And the royals are behind you.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure someone have one.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
I'll grab two actually.
Yeah, they'll never be royals.
So,
Oh, I'm not coming? Nah.
I don't know.
Oh, these still have the red cycle stuff on them.
Is that bad?
Didn't they go out of business?
What's red cycle?
It's where you could put all like your soft plastic and
I
then
think
recycle
so,
it.
because I don't think anyone else.
And
would.
like then they found out that they weren't actually doing that at all, and they were just like kind of keeping all the plastic.
Because I didn't have anywhere to
Yeah.
Scam.
And so
Well,
now there's like
shame.
nowhere to actually recycle like soft plastic.
Well, apparently there was never anywhere to recycle.
Yeah.
So that's why the soft plastic recycling bin in my office disappeared.
Yeah.
So, Taylor slept outside.
You didn't want me in a lemon tiny hut? Oh, because there's only 6 people.
Oh,
Nix
because
couldn't come
Nix
in.
is
She's
too
a
big.
large. Nix is large now.
Oh.
Anyway, when she woke up, she looked around her and nothing had happened, and she couldn't see any disturbance.
Do you want some chocolate?
No, thank you. Yes, but no.
Claudius, can I get you to make me a perception check with advantage?
Oh man. Hang on.
16.
Not bad.
For those of us who do not have wisdom as a base class, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I guess I
Turn down the mic.
Come back.
Oh, do you actually?
Turn down the mic. The toilet's not that far away.
No, just keep going because then I can just tell him.
Maybe we should just redeem fart noises and cover it up.
Redeem fart noises. How do you redeem a fart noise?
I've got a coupon for that. What happens? Just talk loudly to cover
Okay.
50%.
I've got to get Brandon to make a roll.
Oh,
I can roll
he
for it.
can.
Alright.
I can
Come on.
do it.
So
Can I roll
stealth
for
check,
him?
disadvantage.
Put that down.
What about I'm here? Can I do it instead?
Dex.
That's a 10.
Yeah, I guess you could help. Disadvantage stealth check.
Oh, okay. Hold on, he might be rolling himself.
That's good. After a grueling and sometimes dangerous 2-hour car chase, the paparazzi finally managed to lose Harry and Meghan.
I'm going to borrow a d20, please. Thank you. I rolled a 16 and an 18, naturally. So 27. No, sorry. Yeah, 27 is the lowest.
I think he's doing an online roll.
Alright. So, Claudius, you wake to find a strange figure leaning over the top of your body.
In
the hut.
With your head outside of the Leomund's tiny hut.
What? What? How?
Being dragged there by two of your companions. And a spell is cast on you. And as
Counter spell.
Unfortunately, you don't wake up in time for it.
Oh.
What?
Your perception wasn't high enough.
Okay. So I'm asleep when this happens.
Brandon got
So
it.
I don't notice any of this.
But you wake as the spell goes off.
Hang on, wait a minute. Two of my companions? Which two?
Rouge and Huang.
Pretty stealthy.
You're still in your sleeping bed.
Yep.
And your ring of warmth on your finger keeps you